Hi, this is Karl-James Langford. This is channel 01 to 1975. This is my video log on the 3rd of January 2015, and it's a Saturday. And I thought I'd dedicate my video log to writing books today. Just a short video log about that, because a friend of mine came over today, David, and I can't say much about it, but we've decided to co-author a book, which is an exciting prospect on the back of another title I'm writing, The Rise and Fall of the Toad Empire, and another title that I should be writing with another author as well. It's going to be a year of writing books this year, as well as my acting, as well as spending lots of time with my children, and obviously what's left of the teaching that I'm still doing. So it's going to be a very, very busy year. I do like writing, and it was good to have, as you know, my Romans in the Vale of Glamorgan out this year. And what I want us to do just quickly today is describe how easy it is to publish a book. If you go up to anybody, however, and ask them how many people that they know has written a book, they will usually say one, maybe two, and that is every person that you will come across. They will usually say maybe one or two people I know in my life who has actually published a book. And then you ask them a question, how many people have they met in their lives? Everybody usually comes up with like 500 or 1,000. The answer is actually thousands and thousands of people they met. And only one or two of those people have ever come up to them and said that they've written a book. However, most people say, probably about 80 to 90% of the people in Britain would say that they will write a book in their lifetime. But you know the answer to that question. About 1% or 0.5% of the British population will go on to write a book. That's it. Some are very small runs of titles, others are medium runs of titles, like the books that I published, because this was 1,050 books. Excuse me. Or you might go on to writing a book like The Hobbit or Harry Potter, which goes on to sell millions. The fact of the matter is, few people publish books. And the reason is this. People get daunted by publishing companies and printing companies. There's many cons out there. And the con is that, oh, we'll publish a book for you, and the prices grow. You've paid everything and you never get a book published. Well, I was actually approached if I could publish, because I'm actually a publisher, because I was issued with a load of ISBN numbers years ago in 1996 when I published my first book, which is a completely different book than this book. I've published another book since as well, but not published. I've been an author in another book, but that I didn't publish those ones. Okay, right? So now I'm actually a publisher as well. So I was asked this year if I would publish a book and organise the printer for this title, Rum Bum and Backy. And this is by Graham May. And I published this book, and you can see with the inscription, okay, the company Archaeology Cymru, that's my business, and it's there, issued an ISBN. Problem is, if you manage to find a publishing company, they will come up with loads of different ideas, right? And then they will say, just as you're about to get the book published, by the way, you need an ISBN number, which is going to cost you 300 quid. And that's more money. Because to sell your book in WH Smith's, Waterstones, you need that barcode on the back. Okay? And you need to have a distribution company. Okay? And distribution company is called Gardeners. That's one of them. Okay? Or you can go with the Welsh Book Council or whoever's watching this. So there's loads of complications. Now, this isn't a sales piece for me, but I know what to do. So if I was publishing your book, no, this isn't for me to. This isn't about me running a business, getting you to me to publish a book. It's not that at all. But I tell you, it's this easy, right? Find a publisher like me, who can give you a set price. So I, as a publisher, would say, right, I'm going to charge you £300, and I'll issue an ISBN. I'll organise a printer. I will get your book on the. I'll organise the ISBN to be registered. Okay. I'll organise some of the distribution, and I'll make sure it's out on Amazon and various other things. Right. So I could do that. That's what a publisher does. But the biggest cost then is to get the printing sorted. Now, I know a good printing company. I know several good printing companies. But whatever you do with printing companies, make sure that when they give you a price, they stick to it. And then you can work out how much your books, a unit, are going to cost for you to sell. Right, so all that sorted out. But that's what the publisher does. Publisher gets you those prices and all the rest of it. What about self-publishing? Well, self-publishing, you've got the same problem. You need an ISBN number. Self-publishing, you can get them sold on Amazon. You still need an ISBN number. The ISBN number is everything. That barcode is worth the weight in money. Okay, each book has an individual barcode. That's very important. Okay. My first book had an ISBN number on it. There you go. But it didn't have a barcode. We didn't really need them back then. That was 1996. Years on, got its barcode there. Okay. Now, books, selling books. You could publish a book and have 100 books printed. Books of poetry, prose, whatever. Little light stories. Have 100 books published. Need an ISBN number, and you could sell them out of your local W.H. Smiths and sell them to friends. Sell a few on Amazon. Job done. You're a published author. That's how easy it is. But you need to find a friendly publisher. And if anyone ever wants my advice, because I'm a publisher, you want to publish a book with me, I'll do that. Or you want some advice on how to find a publisher, I'll help you. Okay. But the main thing is, everybody has got a book in them, okay? And think about publishing that book. It's easy. Don't get worried about how you set the pages, okay? That's what the printer does. Or you could ask the publisher to do it. How you sort of get the grammar and spelling done, right? Ask a friend. There's loads of retired teachers out there, or teachers who ain't retired, who will help you. Okay. Do you need artwork in it? Well, my book itself, I don't know if we sold 500 copies, but I think we have of this one. The original one sold out years ago. Okay, 550 copies went, but that was years ago. I'm still selling my book, and it's only been on the bookshelves for like 9 months. Okay, so I've still got some to sell, but I'm doing well. There's no illustrations in it. You don't always need illustrations, but a good cover, loads of artists around. What I'm trying to do by this video log is to say that publishing a book is easy. It's simple. And if anyone needs any help, then come to me. Okay, that's that video log. This is Karl-James Langford for my video log on the 3rd of January 2015. Thank you for watching.